Hi, I'm Wendy Huntoon. I'm the Director of Networking at the Pittsburgh Supercomputing Center. I'm also the Vice Chair of the NLR Board of Directors, and I also run the Three Rivers Optical Exchange, which is a regional optical network in western Pennsylvania and West Virginia. We've used NLR services since its inception. The first use that we used was the Layer 1 WaveNet services. When we went to connect to the TeraGrid backbone, using 3 waves, we compared the NLR services with a couple of the other commercial service providers and found that the NLR service at that point in time was very cost effective and provided the flexibility we needed going forward. So that's what got us started on NLR, and then we found other groups in our area wanted to take advantage of the NLR services as well. So the University of Pittsburgh joined us in our NLR membership in about 2006. Penn State University, Carnegie Mellon University, Indiana University, Case Western Reserve, and One Community also now participate through the Western Pennsylvania membership. And we all use it for a variety of services. One of the most heavily used services since its inception has been the Layer 2 WaveNet service. One of the things that we found is that the researchers like to build their own networks, and even though they still do the standard TCP/IP best effort internet protocols, that they like to design and run their own networks, and that the Layer 2 FrameNet service is a wonderful way of putting your own networks together, and very cost effectively. The Layer 3 service is called PacketNet, which provides your basic TCP/IP best effort research and education connectivity, has been great because the default connection size is a 10 gig E. So for some of our institutions, such as PSC, who does have 10 gig E connected hosts, that we can get over a gig E for a single network transfer. We've actually seen higher than 3 or 4 gigabits end to end when we've done 10 gig E attached host to 10 gig E attached host. And that's really important to the scientists, especially if they have a large data set to move and want to move it in a short time period. We've supported some real-time applications where that has been very critical and has been very important. One of the latest services that we're using is the telepresence. So NLR has a telepresence exchange in Kansas City. We have a telepresence unit, now a CTS 1000, that we use. And we're now able to connect to other NLR sites with telepresence as well as to the Cisco offices. We find that we do a lot of different telepresence sessions. Some of them are demos to demonstrate the technology at conferences such as EDUCAUSE and Supercomputing. But the other thing that we found, we're one of the NOCs for NLR, we're the Experimental Support Services Group. And so we use this technology to collaborate with our peers at the other NLR NOCs. And one of the things that you find with engineers is that if you can see them face to face, you can tell when they really don't want to do something for you. And so it's really helped to improve the collaboration between the teams, because when something's suggested and someone doesn't like it, you can see that they're not so happy with it. Maybe they're saying yes, but you can find out why they think there are problems with it and pursue that a little bit more. So it really has helped with the face-to-face without having to have all the travel that goes along with it. So we're real happy with our NLR services.